Hello, this is Paul Cherry at Bixby High School in Bixby, Oklahoma. Thanks for joining us for 5-Minute Football. The purpose of 5-Minute Football is to increase the football IQ of our program by sharing common language that is aligned at all levels of our program. Today we are going to discuss lever and spill. I will go over the terminology we use in our program. What does lever and spill mean? Lever is a term we use to tell the defender to take on a block with his inside shoulder, keeping his outside shoulder free and able to make the play if the ball bounces out to him. When we are levering the blocker, we are forcing the ball back inside where another defender will be able to make the play. Spill is a term we use to tell a defender his job is to take on the block with his outside shoulder, forcing the block or ball carrier to bounce outside where we will have help. We will analyze a very common play in football called power. When an offense pulls a lineman, it creates an extra gap defensively to one side. As the guard pulls, our linebackers will react and fit as necessary. Here we see the right guard pulling around outside of the offensive tackle. The Mike, as he sees the puller, will spill the block. Will, as soon as he sees pull, will work across and lever the outside of the guard. The sniffer is also kicking out on the nickel. Nickel has to make sure he maintains his leverage and levers the block. Will is not only levering the guard, but spilling the sniffer. If the quarterback were to pull the football and try to throw the bubble, our corner would have to lever and stay outside of the block. Our strong safety would fill the gap and be taking up the inside lane. Thus, we have every gap taken up. Here we have 73 pulling to the right and 46 in the sniffer inserting to the left. As 46 inserts to the left, the will spill, the jack will stay outside of the tight end, levering, and the free safety will be able to fit the gap and make the play. If the play were to continue and the quarterback pulled the football, 73, the puller, would be spilled by the Mike and levered by the nickel. The nickel would have quarterback in this situation. Every gap is filled, so there is no gain on the play. Here we'll have another example of a power play. At the snap of the ball, the linebacker sees 67 pull. The nickel knows he has to maintain leverage outside and levers the block. As 67 pulls around, the Mike spills and the will lever. This takes up every lane, giving the running back nowhere to go. Thanks for watching this session of 5-Minute Football, where our purpose is to increase the collective IQ of our program. Smarter football players are better football players.